Hello, dear friends of the First United Methodist Church of Hancock. I'm Sue Ellen Kingsley, Director of the Country Guatemala Accompaniment Project, or CCGAP. I want to express our gratitude to the members of the Methodist Mission Committee in particular, and also to the entire First United Methodist Church of Hancock for your vital support of our mission. I say vital because without it, CCGAP would not have been able to continue our work for as long as we have. Our organization has maintained a relationship with people in Guatemala for nearly 25 years. That relationship has taken many forms. We've made annual visits to the remote jungle communities of Fronterizo and Canton, although we missed our visit this past year due to COVID, and we're waiting now to see if we might be able to visit in 2021. We also, about 15 years ago, arranged for this couple, Aurelian and Remigio, to visit us here in the Copper Country, a visit that was particularly rewarding because of the participation of the Methodist Church. Unfortunately, Aurelia died not too long after this photo was taken. She had poorly controlled diabetes and was only 49 years old when she died. In these more recent years, our way of supporting our Guatemalan friends has been through scholarships and other small projects to further the education of rural youth. Some of these projects: we send graduating 6th grade students on an end-of-the-year school trip, which provides an incentive for students to complete their elementary schooling, and at the same time gives them an opportunity to get a glimpse of the world outside the jungle. Now that one of the teachers has a camera, they started sending me the photos of their excursions, which are generally in October or November. The teachers rent a pickup truck or a van from a neighboring village, and they buy several chickens for mothers to prepare ahead of time, and then they'll have a big picnic lunch with tortillas and soda pop. It's a very wonderful, pleasant event for the school children and their teachers. Another form of support has been our contributing towards the salary of the middle school teacher. The government of Guatemala only provides for elementary school education. After that, any schooling is at the expense of the families. The small middle school, or Básico, in Fronterizo has been struggling and had to close completely last year. So we're hoping that now, with the reopening of schools and a new teacher, the Básico will be able to have a more successful year. The Guatemalan school year runs from January to October, and so it's not clear yet that they're going to be able to reopen, but we're hoping that they'll have a late one in February. Some of the other projects we've helped with were desk computers for the middle school, fencing around the schoolyards to keep out domestic animals, chickens and pigs, turkeys, and also new roofing to replace some of the roof that was lost in a storm. Although COVID continues rampant in Guatemala, there haven't been any cases documented in the communities, but of course there isn't any testing available there either. One of the elders of the community died recently in December, but it was not clearly related to the virus. Ironically, the COVID got a toehold in Guatemala when it was brought in by Guatemalan migrants who were being deported from the United States. Last year and this year, we have given $1,000 scholarships to Vilma Leticia Chong, an indigenous woman from a very humble campesino family. She is older than the usual student, and until now has not been able to pursue her dream of becoming a bilingual elementary school teacher. It's because of the support of the First United Methodist that we've been able to continue these scholarships through a Quaker granting organization in Guatemala. We're so very grateful to you for your many years of faithful financial support, and just as important has been your willingness to participate in the relationship with our friends in Guatemala, and your giving CCGAP a platform annually for sharing our mission and our work in Guatemala with the greater community of the Copper Country. Thank you very much.